Corporal Tom Palmer has patrolled the streets of Anne Arundel County for 17 years.
But definitely over the course of the last, say, 4 or 5 years, I think things have gotten a little crazier out on the street.
He says one reason for that is the increase in heroin and opioid misuse. Palmer says police officers are now on the front lines of the epidemic. Often the first to respond to an overdose call, each officer carries and is trained to administer naloxone. It's something he's done at least half a dozen times in the last few months.
When I respond to a scene, the first thing that I'm hoping is that it's not too late for that person, because unfortunately I've been to overdoses where it has been too late. But sometimes there are situations where there's nothing that can be done in that environment, and you have to accept that.
It's a tough job, but a lot of the stress that we face isn't as bad as the psychological trauma from the things that we see.
That's where the crisis intervention team comes in. They're specially trained officers offering peer support to both groups and individuals.
When that one incident happens that shocks the conscience, that really your heartstrings that officers respond to and the community as well, we look at everyone that's touched by the incident and we reach out to all them.
After a big incident, Lieutenant Steve Thomas and his team will come into the shift roll call to talk about what happened with the officers involved, normalizing their reaction and the psychological effect it has on them. Officers can also ask for help anytime about any issue and talk to an officer who is part of the CIT.
Not only do they have to go back on the street, but they also go home at night to their loved ones and their families. And we really want them to not bottle things up inside, but talk to each other. And that's where it's helpful with peer support, that they talk to peers that they know and have been through the same thing.
Corporal Palmer admits it's good to know that CIT is there if he needs them. The streets are unpredictable, and he tries not to bring his work home with him.
You have to try to calm down and take that deep breath before you walk in the door when you get home. Because at home, you got to be Joe Citizen. You're not Joe Cop anymore.
But with the help of the CIT, it might be easier to be both. In Anne Arundel County, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.